Hello everyone! I am Brendan64 and you have caught me staring at some rather lovely buns. Um, John dared me to do it. and you're sending me that lovely picture. Yeah, today I am doing something a bit different. I am here with my very good friend, Mr. JohnGabrielUK. How are you, sir?
Hello, I'm eating some rather lovely buns.
And that he is.
Well,
Interesting fact. I was going to tell John this on stream, but he figured it out beforehand anyway. We have known each other now for 2 decades as of this year.
20 years. 20 years of being my emotional support bid.
How have you not? Anyway, yeah. So if you hadn't gathered, today we are trying something a bit different. I usually play games on this channel, but today I am going to be playing some games made for the 29th Godot Wild Jam, which is, well, I'll let John explain.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm very glad that I didn't have a mouthful of bun just then. The Godot Wild Jam is a week-long game jam, and if you don't know what a game jam is, it's a bit like a hackathon, whereby either as on your own or in a team, not necessarily competitors. This is why we plan our sentences out in advance, Will. We'll say competitors, for want of a better word, put together a game against a certain theme with some optional wildcards. It's been going now for a bit over 2 years, and oh goodness, I've been doing game jams for a bit over 2 years. So yes, it's a rather lovely, fun time. We're blessed with a very excellent community. So, with your permission, Will, I think I'll pop a link to it in the chat. We're very friendly, and we have a quite a range of people on there. We've had people who've entered a game jam as their first game. We've had people who have who've actually had careers in the game industry, and we've had people who've gone from one to the other. We've had people who have started off doing jam games and ended up getting full-blown careers, of which I am rather jealous.
Also, hello, Jestem Stefan PL in the Twitch chat, and thank you, Dino0040 for the follow. So we're going to start with. I spotted Winston in the chat earlier, so we are going to start with his game that he sent me. Oh, also before we start, do you want to explain what the theme and the wildcards were for this one?
Certainly. The theme was, I totally didn't need to go check this, it was Nomad, of course. And then most game jams? Oh dear goodness, not me. Most game jams will just have the theme, but we spice it up a bit with optional wildcards. They don't affect the score, but they're just extra challenges if you want to try something new. And this time we had 3 wildcards. The first was educational, make your game educational in some form. Don't go alone, feature a companion or pet in your game. And better, faster, stronger, have acquirable upgrades in your game.
Also, hello to Magic Softs and Dino in the chat. Yep, we're going to start with The Last Nomad, which was made by Winston in the chat here. So, explore a dystopian world as a robot. The Nomad robots were designed to find habitable areas on the polluted surface of the planet Earth. I should have read that sentence before I read that sentence out loud. This is small...
They're for true patriots. Patriots? What the hell am I, American?
What?
I don't know. I knew that I was going to start that sentence for they're for true, and then I thought, how am I going to finish this sentence?
Oh god. Anyway, this is a rather small game and does not have a lot of content. There will be a bug fix update after the jam rating period is over. Oh, good old fashioned turn off and on again solved Jestem's issue there. Nice one. Yeah, so it's a little bit like Wall-E, I'm guessing. The Disney, the Pixar
film, not the picture book.
Yeah.
Imagine if they combined that. Where's what? Oh my goodness, Will, where's
Where's
Wally?
Wally?
Oh my goodness, why has
Yes.
has anyone done this?
Anyway, let's have a look at the introduction to this game. Very nice ambient. Also, let me know in the chat if audio volumes need adjusting, as always.
They have. They've made a someone's made a Where's Wally, and it's full of sci-fi robot. I'm sorry, I'm completely derailing your stream.
God damn it.
Oh, that is excellent. I'm getting one of those, I think.
Thank you,
Winston.
Winston. Anyway, introduction. The robot model Nomad was developed to search for areas on Earth that are still suitable for living. They are equipped with an air pollution sensor and a radiation sensor. Oh God, we've got a bot in the chat. John, you're a moderator.
Oh.
Can you deal with it?
Ah, I thought that was one of. Oh my goodness, want to become famous? Yes, please.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Okay, right. I can figure out how this works.
Just click on the 3 dots icon and click ban.
Okay, carry on. I will figure this out.
Okay.
Ah.
They can only perform one movement at a time due to their simple design. Is this intentional? This movement mechanic is one thing I want to know.
It wouldn't be. It would be pretty easy to have him.
Yeah.
Is this going to be like a grid-based thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it going to be grid-based like your Untold game? The Nomad has a solar panel that is used automatically when the battery is empty. Keep in mind that you won't be able to recharge if you are under an obstruction. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cunning.
So
you can only spend a certain number of moves out of direct sunlight.
Yeah.
Cunning.
Also, hello, Alistair, in the YouTube chat. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to keep an eye on the ceiling as well. Okay, the movement is intentional. Statistics. The display on the left is where you can see your current radiation, air pollution, and battery levels. And I have forgotten to start my timer. Whoops. Good job, me. There we go. Reports. The display on the right shows all areas you already have reported as suitable for human lives. You can only create new reports if the radiation and air pollution is low. Ready? Cool. Okay. So it's not grid based.
Someone set a timer. Amount of time until I make a Green New Deal joke. Wait, damn it!
Hey. So what are the controls? I know I saw the movement controls on the thing, but I don't think it told me how to interact with stuff or create reports or things. Also, I'm just gonna move this chat away so I can. Oh wait, there's a create report button. It was hidden. It was hidden by the chat there. I'm loving these sound effects for the movement. It's almost, it reminds me of controlling the Mars Curiosity rover. Not reminds, because I've never controlled the Mars Curiosity rover. But
oh, I think that was the slip. I think he just fessed. You're on the Curiosity team, aren't you, Will?
Oh yeah, how did you guess?
You know what it reminds me of? Controlling Metal Gear Mark II.
Oh yeah.
Analyzing available data. Generating priorities. Highest priority task. Find and report places suitable for humans to live.
Huh. This has automated voice acting. That's pretty cool.
I can't hear it through the stream. Because you're showing it to me on Discord. Yeah, that's a glimpse behind the curtain for you. Our incredibly high-tech streaming solution is Discord.
Yeah.
So So it's got a text-to-speech deal, has it? Konnichiwa,
yes.
Kawakiji. You?
Pulawaskij. I'm probably butchering that username. I'm sorry.
Pulorskiji.
Okay, so the other thing that I want to know. So do we have to just like? Oh, hang on.
Oh, hello.
Initializing charging protocols. Go around our battery, you see.
Hey.
That's
That was
pretty
neat.
cool.
Oh, I see. So when the battery dies, the whole game stops for 8 hours. So if the battery dies when you're undercover, game over.
Yeah.
Right. I will notice. I really like the use of tones in this game. It's everything's on a single sort of a single spectrum from yellow to red.
Oh, it's Zara's in the chat. So yeah,
It makes it really cohesive.
Yeah. The other thing I'm wondering as well is like, I've only created one report so far. I'm wondering what I meant, like, it said like create reports of like locations with low radiation and stuff like that. I'm wondering how large an area the report covers.
Incoming distress signal.
Oh, hello.
Enabling
Distress
priority
signal,
override. New highest priority task. Find source of distress signal.
Okay, so info is a valid log level. Alert is not. I just want to point that out.
Hello, Hellgrowl. Okay, so it's just. Oh, okay, so the air pollution radiation have to be within the green bar. This is the first game I've played, Rescue Leave. I'm going to nick an idea that I've nicked from someone else's stream, which is do 15 minutes each. Okay, let's repair this little robot. Aww. Oh my god, can we take it with us? This is amazing. I have a little robo pet. Oh, I love it. I shall name you Chip. Okay, so the air pollution is... Okay, just got to charge up again. Here.
Bit abrupt, isn't it?
Yeah. It'd be nice to have like kind of like a low power warning or something.
So it drains the battery in about 5 minutes and takes 8 hours to charge. Insert iPhone joke here.
Also, so just a little bit of me being pedantic here. If there's a high radiation level, wouldn't that count as air pollution?
I think air pollution refers to fine particulate matter in the air.
Right, got it.
Analyzing visual data. Detected ruins of abandoned city. No
Holy.
human activity detected. Generating priorities.
This
Highest
is really cool.
priority task.
I'm liking the
Search
cinematic
for
camera
survivors.
as well. But Alison, it just said no human life detected and then said the priority task was to search for human survivors. How does that work?
I do like the presentation. There's a lot of little fine detail. Like when you went past those tracks just now.
Yeah.
Estimated age, not a number. So we know that that your robot is running Python.
Also,
Well, actually, Python is it JavaScript?
one thing. Another robot. Repair. Can we have 2 of them for us at the same time? Yes, we can. Well, I'm now going to name that one Dale, and we are now called the Rescue Rangers.
You planned that, didn't you?
I really didn't. I thought. Wait a minute, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
No, I'm charging you with conspiracy to pun.
I genuinely did not conspire to pun, man. It was a happy, involuntary pun. And repair this one. Oh shit, we need a name for this one too. I'll call you Clive. Chip, Dale and Clive. I'm trying to run out my battery before I move under there.
Ah, neat.
Because otherwise I know that I'm gonna fall flat under there and then just die.
That's either an extremely impressive shader or, yeah, the stream's just a bit naff on my end.
Right, let's go. I also love how the devs for this have managed to make it feel like a city that was once alive and is now desolate. Like, and not just by front-facing buildings. Like, you've got like the buildings have deliberately fallen over, and you've also got like this junction here, which makes it feel like it was like used to be the center of like a New York type metropolis. Yeah,
it is. The environment is very well realized for a jam game.
It really. What I want to know is this all is the environment handmade, or is it procedure generated, or?
I think I remember seeing photos of these buildings on Blender. I think I even know. I don't know, but I've seen a tutorial for making destroyed buildings that looks very similar. It was on, I think, a channel called CG Matter, one of those very, very short tutorials.
Oh, right.
So I wonder if it's based on that.
It's still impressive, though, even if it's all a tutorial. I thought it was another robot then. I was getting my hopes up.
So we're still looking... Yes! Yep, Iron Huber. Pretty sure that is CG Matter, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, the destroyed buildings are inspired by... Yeah. Oh, Will. You got the mouse cursor on the screen.
Yeah. Whoops, my bad. I'm gonna admit I've never been to America, so I wouldn't know if the traffic light placement is correct for America. Also, this map is huge.
I'm not sure you're supposed to go that... Yeah.
I was trying to find the end of this so I could go in.
This isn't Serious Sam, mate.
I perfectly timed that as well tonight. I set myself up for that one. How many real friends are there? There are currently 3. If I get enough, can I get like 1 for each colour Power Ranger? Do you reckon? I love the sound design of like my robot. I say my robot, I'm claiming him.
By the way, Winston offered to do a bit of backseat gaming if you want a tip.
Yep, I know, I've seen it. There are 5 robots in the city. So that means there's 1 for each Power Ranger then. I don't know why, but when Magic Soph said Robot Friends, the theme to Adventure Time just popped into my head.
Come on, baby friends. I was just watching that earlier this week.
Oh, really?
Will?
Yes.
Oh no, it just froze on my end. Never mind. Continue happily on. The stream froze in Oh, come on. This is the worst time for me to be forgetting words. I've even forgotten the word that describes what happens when you forget the meaning of a word. Protest! I was going to say the stream is protesting me. Oh, you know, the moment's gone.
Oh, yeah. Resk is saying that the stream is lagging a bit too.
Semantic satiation. It's a new one on me.
Would you mind keeping an eye on that and just let me know if it's lagging again?
Semantic satiation, a psychological phenomenon in which repetition causes a word or phrase to temporarily lose. Oh yeah! Like when I was, you get this when you're coding all the time because you'll have a variable name and you'll refer to. You'll have the word slug, which a short, machine-readable phrase means something, and you'll be using the word slug so many times you'll just look at it and go, "That doesn't look like a word anymore."
Yeah, the delay on YouTube, unfortunately, is due to the streaming software that I use to stream to both Twitch and YouTube. Annoyingly. So unfortunately there isn't really a workaround that I have for that at the moment.
Analyzing available data. Chance of human survivors, 0%.
Hello.
Discarding impossible tasks. Generating priorities. Highest priority task. Search for abandoned robots.
Hey, I want to do that anyway because robots are awesome. Jump! Oh. Is radiation air pollution? That is for my first. Yeah, that's correct, Justin. So I've got to try to find areas where they're both low enough.
I've just noticed something else. Those radiation and air pollution bars, those are using those ASCII characters that you used to see in DOS programs way back when. For progress.
No one.
I love the presentation here.
It really is incredible. I've only got 3 seconds left on the timer. Damn it.
Yeah, we can play a little bit more of this, can't we?
Yeah, we'll play a little bit more.
I want to see the
Last
payoff.
contact with humans,
I'm loving
infinity days ago.
the
Analyzing possible solutions. The solution has been calculated. Renaming abandoned robots to emulate humans.
What?
Updating statistics.
Is
Last
one
contact with humans, 0 days ago.
Oh. Max eating aloud means that people in the chat can give suggestions for what the host should do next.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's the game over then. So you saying thank you.
Yeah. Yes, thanks for playing.
The only problem, the only kind of immediate thing I would say is that I have an incredibly bad sense of direction.
I should call you Will May.
For fuck's sake. Yeah. So I have a really bad sense of direction. So by trying to navigate all this area without a mini-map of some kind, like I get turned around really easy and I revisit places that I have visited like 5 times before, which will be evident when I watch this stream back. I'll go through I've spaced like 5 times.
To be honest, it's a lot. The environment is all made of the same 2 building assets, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
I had the same feedback when I made Untold.
Hello, Panzua in Twitch. Sorry, cut you off there, dude.
I had the same feedback when I was making Untold because you had obviously it was a grid-based game, and I had pretty much the same wall through the entire time.
Yeah, there's apparently 4 buildings in total. But I think, like, to be honest, I didn't really notice the building repetition.
You don't notice it, but it means that you any sort of navigation aids that there could have been, like shop fronts or anything like that, you don't have those.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the only other thing I would have said is at the beginning of the game when it said like, oh, your battery can recharge if it's unobstructed from above. I was expecting that to play more heavily into the game.
I was expecting a sort of puzzle element from that. It's a well presented
Yeah.
game, but there's not much in terms of gameplay.
Oh, it's very much like a tech demo, almost. Like how. Oh, the name's just gone in my head. Oh yeah, like how Batman Arkham Asylum is often referred to as a tech demo for Arkham City. I've heard it called that several times. But also, hello Imperial Break in the chat. To be honest, I didn't really notice that it was just a walking sim. I think like when I play walking sims, certainly, I tend to get very bored very easily. But I think like the atmosphere and having something to do with this really distracted from that. So I wouldn't say that. I would say this was definitely more interesting than a walking sim. Anyway, we have Imperial Bake in the chat now. Imperial Bake, Imperial Break. No Imperial Bake. That's something completely different. In the chat right now. So we will go and play the game they participated in, which is Turtle, Vulture, Tiger. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the Turtle, the Vulture, and the Tiger. Godot Wild Jam's very rough cut. By Jonas1426, Flinjar, Imperial Break 78, the IOST Ninja, Man of Leisure, and Gorgolem. Also, whoops. Thank you, Nico World, and thank you, Sarah Gems, for the follows. I heard Nico World's follow earlier, and then I got distracted. So sorry for the belated thank you, Nico World. Oh shit. And another one comes, and thank you, Magic Softs, for the follow as well. So the Turtle, the Vulture, and the Tiger. Download the game. I have done so already. Story. Anya has just woken up from her slumber, realizing that her nomadic tribe left her behind. That's unfair. She now must go on a journey to find her way back to her tribe. Along her journey, she'll meet strangers, may be able to help, but sometimes one must have an imagination to know how to speak to them. Will she be able to find her way, or will the spirits keep her? Dun dun dun.
I have played a little bit of this game.
Also, Sarah, I will play your game as well. I'm psyching myself up for it though because terrified. About
Here's the thing.
Sorry.
Let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not enjoys horror games, is it? What's the opposite of enjoys?
Find them absolutely bloody terrifying.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, to the point where John has teased me relentlessly that he's going to make me a horror game. And make me playtest it and not tell me that it's a horror game.
Oh,
Back
of course,
to
the beauty of it is when a game is not a horror game, but telling him it's a horror game and just watching him panic himself.
Don't.
I've been doing this for 20 years.
He really has. Anyway, about the Turtle, Vulture and the Tiger, Godot Wild Jam's very rough cut, the top-down 2D adventure game, being inspired by games such as Earthbound and Don't Starve, having to venture around the land to find mushrooms to eat and items to give. Controls, movement, left mouse button, pick up items, left mouse button, and use inventory I. Good to know. Yep. So where is it? Here.
What is it with this jam and mushrooms? Because the game I was working on had a focus on mushrooms as well.
Yeah.
These aren't educational mushrooms, though. They're more recreational.
I
we get ahead of ourselves.
I nearly banned Nightbot from my Twitch channel.
Can I?
Nightbot is this boy I have on Twitch, right? Who's like
I
sends
can't
automated
ban
messages.
Nightbot.
Don't. Anyway, yeah. One thing I have noticed immediately is the start and exit texture a bit blurry for the buttons. I think that's because you use the default ones. And also, it doesn't seem to like scaling for this resolution. Is anything I would say. But those are minor niggles. To be honest, let's start. Oh,
I'm gonna make a joke about kettles there, but nah.
What? How?
Doesn't like scaling.
Oh, reading. Oh yeah, the artwork is beautiful for this one. At least so far, from the one picture I've seen. It was a beautiful day that day, and Anya felt like exploring the forest, which was her favourite thing. She loved to observe the animals of the jungle. She often wished she knew how to talk to them, like the shaman does. Shaman?
It was Shaman in the original Metal Gear Solid and Shaman in the Twin Snakes. That's all I can tell you.
I think Shaman is the Americanized version. Also, hello Willowblade in the chat. Next. Oh, for the love of... Bring that over again. When she went back to the camp, she found it abandoned. Everyone was gone. Obviously, the tiger had attacked. They all had to flee. She was now on a journey to find her tribe. Okay. So we've got... So she turns to face the mouse pointer. Okay, that's quite nice. You've got interactable items outlined. Although I could interact with it without moving to it.
Here's the thing. It's weird that you can control almost the entire game with the mouse, except for the inventory, which is the I button. If they'd just put that onto the right mouse button, you could play the entire game on the mouse.
I was thinking that. The other thing as well, this is more of a general thing, not specific to this game as well. Oh damn. Can I not interact with that?
Resk, I don't think that's a thigh gap. I think that's just wearing cargo shorts.
Oh, okay. Weird. I picked that up that time. What is that? One thing I would like is like a description of what these items are. Because, I mean, I think that's a dead fox. Not sure. Yeah. So, what one kind of little thing, which I kind of noticed about a lot of games, the Wild Jam game, well, both Wild Jam games and professional games actually, is sometimes they have a lack of rebindable keys. Anyone who knows me knows that I am left-handed, which means anything where I have to use Rasad or anything like that is kind of difficult.
Translation. Anyone who's watched Will's streams will have enjoyed the first 10 minutes being him rebinding the keys.
Well, I have got into the habit of like doing that before I start streaming now. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Okay, I'm just gonna. Nope, can't full screen now. Okay.
You're just taking a moment to admire your taskbar. I can respect a sort of man who pins Git to his taskbar.
Of course. Clicking on these is a bit finicky. Is one thing I'm noticing. Like I have to click several times to pick up that mushroom just now.
The main artist drew every scene by hand.
The music is really nice. Yeah, it's not even using a tile set.
I can't decide whether that's a good or a bad thing. Because on one hand, I mean, props to the artist, because, I mean, well done.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. On the other hand, that's a lot of extra work.
Yeah.
When you're making a jam game, you really have to think about, sort of working as efficiently as possible.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether I should be encouraging them to take the hard way, or just saying, "Well, you did, and it looks good."
Ah, the music's done by Man of Leisure. Oh, there, I didn't realize I got that. Can't speak with the animal. Why not?
Little.
Shrooms. What the? Greetings, mortal. What do you have? Oh, shoot. Open inventory. So you with the dead rat?
I don't know.
That's
I've genuinely forgotten.
Rat. A delicious. Oh,
okay. So that allows you to talk to vultures, but you don't want to talk to vultures. You want to talk to turtles, tortoises.
Yeah. So if I go to the shroom again, open inventory, and instead go for the fish, maybe. Okay. Damn it! That lets me speak to tigers.
And let's really hope that you can find another fish later on. Yeah. So there isn't much you can do in the way of figuring things out.
Sea turtles.
You just have to do this by trial and error. There's no sort of puzzle aspect to it.
Oh, I like that character portrait. Hello, turtle. Oh, that is nice too. Hi, human. Why are you talking to me? Well, I need to cross that river, and I thought you and your turtle friends could help me. Oh man, I've forgotten now. But there was a very good tutorial that I remember looking at for how to get your text boxes to scale with your text. Just something you might want to note. If I find it, then I will post it in the server chat for you. Okay, we'll help you out. Sweet. Let's go look for another fish. That's a rat. That is a dead rat. Okay, we'll do Jestem.
Just pining for the fjords. No? Okay, never mind.
I did not get the reference.
I'm disappointed, Will. I'm genuinely disappointed.
I am very confused. Okay, Google opened up and then searched for Justin Bieber.
What?
Okay, Google can fuck off. Oh. I activated it again!
What on earth are you saying to turn on... Hang on a second.
The Google and the other keyword that goes before that.
Sorry. Okay, Google. Order 7,000 dildos.
No! Oh, vulture, the vulture. It was the rat, wasn't it? Was it the rat or the egg?
It was the rat, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Cool. Hi. What do you want? I need to cross that canyon to get to my tribe. Do you think you could help?
No. Okay, fine.
Hey, there we go. Now, I'm really hoping that I find another fish now. Well, there's the tiger.
Right. So if you didn't, oh, I think that was the only fish.
Yeah.
Right.
It's also weird how we've ended up with multiple of the others, but not multiple fish.
Yeah. F is for fish? Oh, I get it, yeah. F. Well, he was a little short-spoken, wasn't he? Can you go back? Fish. Oh. Okay, Gorgulum, do you know that, or... Can you talk to the vulture? Oh, you can go back.
So can I go back and forth? Okay, so one was
yeah, you can. Okay, so you got the fish in the starting area. So I think you need to go all the way back there.
This swimmer's instruction isn't helping now.
You're really not helping the James May comparisons.
I never said I was trying to avoid them. Hey, Nessie on YouTube, how you doing, dude?
Okay. I'm really struggling to resist the urge to make a Brexit joke, but we appear to have a fish problem.
For fuck's sake. Where is the second fish Imperial break? Classic Brexit.
Somewhere down here, they're saying.
Oh, it was up here. There's one. Cool. Now, don't use the fish until we reach the tiger. I'm gonna call the tiger Tony. Probably shouldn't for copyright reasons. Right, now, tiger was this way, I believe.
The tiger, whose name is Tony.
Yes.
I think you're safe as long as you put it that way.
Use that. Open inventory, use the fish. Grrr. Hello, Mr. Tiger. I'm pretty sure that...
Grr, no punctuation. Makes it sound like a really half-hearted, just grr.
Also, I love how our response is just, hello.
Hello, Mr. Tiger. Human, you're speaking to me. This is how tigers talk, don't you know? What accent even is this? I'm sure I'm offending someone. I'm not even sure who.
It sounds Australian. How do you do that in an Australian accent?
Dot, dot, dot.
Cockney tiger.
It's not Cockney, mate. I've been so lonely ever since that day. Finally hearing someone talk to me in my own tongue makes me feel happy.
I'm so sorry, mister.
We are available for voice acting work, by the way.
Yep. I need to get back to my tribe. Could you please move over?
Sure, well, go right ahead.
Just phased out of distance there. Hey! And this how, I mean, I think this may be, and this is how. Anya found the way back to her tribe. They lived happily ever after, and Anya decided she would study to become a shaman because that was kind of fun. Let's not look into plot holes here. Okay, cool. So whose game should we play next? We had 30 seconds left on that one anyway. Yeah, that was pretty good. I loved the art style. Yeah, only thing
You're
I
not
would
going to say that it was good. Actually, even I'm not going to make that joke.
Yeah. Only thing I would say. Oh yeah, I really liked it. The only thing I would say is some tooltips would have been nice. Or at the very least some tooltips for the items once you'd used them once. Could be quite helpful. But yeah, it was a fairly decent entry. I love the music as well. Very nice sound. The trouble is, right, I'm not usually one to pay attention to music and like audio in a game. So having to force myself doing these to actually try to listen to the music and the audio. And also I'm not a musician, so I'm not very good at talking about music and stuff. Anyway, whose game should we have next? I noticed we had Sarah, I also noticed we had Willow. Should we get them to race to comment first to see who gets to go first?
Sarah.
Willow. I mean, you were cheering on Sarah, so I felt I had to play Willow.
Sarah commented first, therefore we must play Sarah's game.
Sarah commented first, saying play Willows.
We said whoever comments first.
True. Oh, fudge sticks. Yeah, no problem, Flynn. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Yeah. Reverse psychology.
It's not actually a horror, but I haven't told him that.
Shush. Okay, we'll do the horror game. Let's get this out of the way.
I'm gonna turn the stream on just so that I can enjoy the excellent voice acting on this one because it really is something to be savoured.
Okay.
And by savoured, I just mean, oh my goodness! I've just realised I'm gonna have to listen to this again.
Mm-hmm.
That's only wrong. It's not bad. It's just really off-putting.
Why has Resk said "oof my colon" in the chat? I'm terrified. Also Hound saying. Oh, thank you. Oh, I've already said that. Never mind. Whoops. My bad. I think I said thank you to Magic Sauce for the follow. If I did, then you're getting it again. If not, I'm sorry it took so long. Anyway, so this is not the Adventure of Noddy the Nomadic Parasite. Not Noddy from my childhood, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Parasiting in the little yellow car. Boom.
Noddy the Parasite lives a nomadic life, infesting and controlling the minds of human after human. But Noddy has a problem. Every time he infests a human, they die quick. Or they quickly died. Help Noddy in his quest to find the perfect human by solving puzzles while stealthily avoiding detection. Top-down stealth game made for the Godot Wild Jam 29. Theme Nomad, broadcast better, faster, stronger, have a acquirable upgrade in your game. Cool. Let's try this then. This music is suspiciously upbeat. Saying, hey, rebindable keys! Thank you! Thank you so much.
It's honestly the disconnect between the presentation and the content is what really makes this game. I'm absolutely positive that it's certain that it was intentional.
Oh, Pepper's going off in the background. Sorry to everyone who can hear that. Full screen? Yep. And if I do that, I can't see the chat. Damn it. Play and close. Cool.
Will, we can't see that.
Can't see what?
Oh, when you press full screen, it went completely blank for us.
Yeah, no, I immediately turned it back. Yeah, I love that keybinds menu. That is legitimately a godsend. I know I keep going about it, but yeah. Level set screen, let's look at the about section. Method Godot Wild Jam 29 using Godot, Krita, GIMP, Beatbox and Audacity. On this score we are Sarah S, Sophia Labla, and Hanukweezed. If I'm butchering any of those pronunciations, I apologise profusely. Right, let's begin, shall we?
Noddy was no ordinary parasite. He loved his nomadic life, infesting and controlling the minds of human after human. But today, Noddy had a problem. Every time he infested a human, they soon died. So he began his quest to find the fabled perfect host. Solve the riddles to find and infest the perfect host.
Oh, whoops. I thought I was meant to click then to move the subtitles along. I'm gonna restart this because I want to hear all of it.
That was it.
Oh, was it?
Oh, was I too late? Oh.
Noddy was no ordinary parasite.
No, I was saying something from beyond there as well.
Infesting and controlling the minds of human after human. But today, Noddy had a problem. Every time he infested a human, they soon died. So he began his quest to find the fabled perfect host. Solve the riddles to find and infest the perfect host.
There, it was that last bit that I didn't hear. It was the solve the riddles to find the perfect host sentence.
That read, it really is. You know what it is? It's the Hannibal Lecter read. Noddy was no ordinary parasite.
What's this? A hint. Well done, you found your parasite legs, but your hunger for a host. It would be wise to explore these strange lands. I don't know, there's no mushroom to move around.
No.
Yes. What's this? I'm just going to move this to the side so I can see the map. What's this? A hint. Just here, a technological marvel left for you by your parasitic brethren. This one improves your speed. There are some that strengthen your powers of stealth. Ooh. The vapors of this world are so good, I slither even faster.
I'd never understood that bit. Vapors.
Human hosts are scattered around. Avoid detection. The yellow cones show their line of sight, and a bar appears when they are suspicious. Don't let the bar turn red and don't get caught. Cue Metal Gear Solid music. Dun, dun,
I was
dun, dun, dun.
to say, so it's a stealth game. You're a snake-like creature,
Yeah.
and there's an entity called parasites in it. It's Metal Gear Solid 5!
Be warned, additional host lies ahead. If detected, they will surely destroy you. Fortunately, the foliage in space will provide cover. Good to know. What did that do?
That makes
Sneaky,
you
a stealth
not
power
sneaky.
host will not be suspicious. Oh, shoot. Why can't I? Okay, hang on.
You need to do it while he's...
Try and infect the host. You'll be able to move around undetected for a time. Okay. Cannot infest the host if they are suspicious of you. Okay, cool. So we need to wait until he's... Got it! Oh, I can't get the stealth upgrade for him. Okay, never mind. Speed upgrade. Speed upgrade. Speed upgrade. Rumors abound for a perfect toast. One that will last you hours instead of mere minutes. Is it just head ripe for infestation? Oh! You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw everything.
In case you're wondering, yes, this is pretty much how his Metal Gear
Envy of
Solid
all the
stream went.
parasites, because this island contains a beautiful host. One that you can infest for a whole season. But there's a catch. A poison host also lives here. It will kill you as soon as you infest it. Luckily, your parasitic brethren have left you some clues. Find the clues and solve the riddles to find the perfect host.
I've just realised what that voice reminds me of. Who's the little girl from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location?
Oh God! Don't put that in
recognise
my
you.
head.
You are new. I remember this scenario.
Oh baby!
However, yeah, that's the one.
Luckily, your passage ran the some clues. Find the clues and solve riddles for find the perfect host.
I don't think a freshly scooped pint of ice cream feels anything.
Okay, that actually creeped me out. I was like, shit. The perfect host is flushed of face, the colour of an eye struck with a mace. Loving that riddle? Or that rhyme? Poison host face equals nerg. Oh. Suit equals purple. So I'm guessing face equals green?
Obviously not. It's a Homer Simpson reference. You know the clip where he stops driving, he pulls up and shouts out the window, "No!"
That's nerd.
Yes, well, that was the joke.
Okay, I think it's this one.
The time has come to find another new host. But this misshapen island is your
Got it
nemesis.
first try.
Moving through it undetected will be tricky indeed. If only there was a way to travel unnoticed.
God, that voice is creepy. Well
I hope
done. Sorry.
I hope I'm not making too big a thing about this, but yeah, that voice is really creepy.
An envious face has the perfect host. On St. Patrick's Day, this colour boasts. So we're looking for a green-faced person. There are too many. Infest one to get blinded. Beware the poison host. Oh, fuck! No. She wasn't even trying to be creepy. That's just how she is. Ah, death, squish, burn. That would have been actually very.
Snake. Snake.
That would actually have been a very creepy line to have the narrator read out. But like in a very like slow, creepy manner.
I just realised that I was on mute that whole time, so you didn't hear my excellent Metal Gear Solid impersonation.
We did.
Would you like me to do it again?
We heard it.
You did? I thought I had myself muted.
I am the poison host in the dark, where the moss does not grow. Where am I? Psycho Mantis?
You like doing game jams, don't you? I do a much better Hannibal Lecter than I do a Psycho Mantis. I'll admit that right now.
Oh! Fudge tickles. You've seen nothing! I love they just explode. They don't just like, you know, like slowly keel over or anything, no. Just straight for the explosion. No one clip that out of context. Oh shit. No. No one spotted me. Shit, everyone spotted me. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, shit on the iced tea.
Wait, what?
No.
Hang on, no, I'm not letting that pass. You do what to iced tea?
Said sugar honey iced tea.
Okay, I misheard you.
Clearly.
Who puts honey in their iced tea?
Run away!
Yeah, they do that. If you let them go.
The poison host is pink of hair, green of suit, and has a face that purple rue.
I think that's people rue, isn't it?
That is a
As
purple.
in, they will rue the day.
Oh.
And I'm genuinely not sure if it's a pun on rue. As in, you put rue on your cheeks.
Oh shit.
Winter is coming.
Hey!
Time to find another host. One that can keep you warm until
Wait, it's Game of Thrones? Winter's coming, guys!
This island contains 2
I was
poison hosts.
this close.
Luckily, the clues will tell you which are poison and which is perfect.
Seriously, whoever voice acted this should do a horror game. Like, as in, like, a full-on horror. John, you need to get them to voice act the game that you're gonna make for me.
Ha! Hang on, Sarah, I'm going to give you that script from Showdown. The Showdown does in System Shock.
Oh, was it Sarah that voice acted this then?
Yeah, it's one.
Oh. I didn't realize Sarah had voice acted this.
Congratulations!
Hey!
You found the perfect host to keep you warm this winter. I bet you can't wait to take your new human for a spin. This body could even last till spring.
Surely the perfect host would be able to be infested permanently, though.
No, going into its ear.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
I love
Yep.
the... Sorry.
I like it. It's got a good combination of it has a good amount of gameplay and it is well presented. Here's the thing: it's not low effort to create something that has that much jarringness to it. What's the word I'm looking for? It isn't so disjointed. That wasn't a mistake. That was absolutely on purpose.
Also, thank you, Winston, for the follow. Yeah, no, that was like the juxtaposition between
That's the word.
the kind of cutesy art style and the creepy voiceover and like the creepy nature of the game as well.
I'm genuinely trying to think of another game
It
does it like that. That actually had everything be so upbeat while being so in subject matter.
Like if what's that game called? Dead Rising. Not Dead Rising. Yeah, Dead Rising was more dark. I think it was Dead Rising.
I only know Dead Rising from the trailer. But I had that pre-rendered trailer where everything was going backwards.
I think it's Dead Rising. No, you're thinking of Dead Island, dude, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
Dead Rising is the comic one.
Dead Rising is the one where
It takes place in a shopping mall.
yeah, and it was on the Xbox 360. There was a crafting system, and there was a real-time mechanic to it, wasn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was... Yeah. I also loved the puzzle element of it. Like the fact they had to figure out which host was the right one and which one wasn't. I think that was really good too. But yeah. Metal Gear Solid Snake Edition, basically. And that was really fun though. Even though the music is not creepy. God damn it. But yeah. So should we move on to the next one?
Certainly.
Who should we?
I know where that sentence was going.
Yep,
well
I stopped
caught.
myself. Thank you. Whose game should we play next? Windward, apparently. Okay, yep, let's play some Windward. Cool. Windward, Eye of the Storm. Thank you for making the game, Magic Softs. Yeah. And thank you to all the developers who made these games as well. Because without them, I wouldn't have content for this stream. Okay, Windward, Eye of the Storm. Okay, arrow keys or sad to move. Okay, yeah, that's a godsend as well. Using the arrow keys as well is sad. E or space to interact. Double space to fly with the goose.
Ooh, this one. I've only seen the thumbnail for this one, but it's a really good thumbnail.
Left click to shoot clouds. Right click to suck clouds using vacuum. Use clouds to refuel your ship. Okay. Each pause menu settings. Then Nomad Sky. I have things to say about that title. Okay, John Vacuum Clean.
I what?
John Vacuum Cleaner. A travelling
cleaner, if you're being pedantic, but
yes, but still.
I thought you were accusing me of something very untoward.
John,
I'm not entirely sure what, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't kosher.
A travelling cleaner, inventor, and pioneer, specialised in anything vacuum related. That is really specific. He and his unforgettable companion Margaret the Goose, yes, embark on a journey from town to town on their spectacular airship.
The Hoovercraft.
The Hoovercraft! To spread the knowledge of vacuum cleaners. However, on arriving at their next destination, the pair come across a storm engulfing the entire area. Margaret, with her unmatchable intellect, suggests that the two of them have to find 3 artifacts in order to calm the storm. John knows better than to try matching Margaret's intellect. Agrees. As in knowing better than to match Margaret's intellect. Agrees, and the two set forth on a miraculous adventure. Fly from island to island on the hovercraft while vacuuming up clouds to fuel your ship and solve intriguing puzzles armed with your handy vacuum and the expertise of your not-so-bird-brained avian companion.
So I'm going to guess it's going to be a fairly stress-free game.
I love the comments. Would you like to know how you came up with the vacuum cleaning storyline? Drugs. Lots of drugs.
Lots of drugs.
I was thinking exactly the same thing, I'm going to be honest.
Well, I don't think this is going to be a very stressful game. It's about vacuums, so no pressure.
God damn it.
Yes, I stole that joke from Mock the Week. No, I do not apologise.
Ooh. Hit enter start or escape to quit. I just wanted to see if that would work. It did. Okay. Oh, so I'm going to go escape. Okay, so next game then. Enter to start. Let's go. John, vacuum cleaner, and pioneer, anything vacuum related. Each continue. Hey, Willow Blade!
Now, there is a lesson to be learned from this game, because this game is doing something right. It's assuming that you didn't read the itch page, and I can tell you from experience, that reflects a lot of people playing jam games.
Yes. I do like that. Boss menu schemas, how many ways to do? Now, one thing that is going to be tricky for me with this one, I'm going to have to try to use the arrow keys in space with my right hand. Also, that nose. Well, I thought I could use the arrow keys. I can't use the arrow keys.
I really do like that model. That is a really nice cartoony model. What was that made for this jam?
Okay, E to start navigating. Oh. Oh. Balls.
If the devs in the chat, I really want to know. Was that player model? Was that made for this stream? For this. Yes, Shimbini made it in Blender. Wow. Oh, right. I'm jealous.
Okay, so right click to absorb clouds. Are these clouds respawning? It is very easy to fall off the ship. Okay.
So this was made and rigged and animated in the space of a week, or like 9 days. I'm genuinely in awe of that.
One question. I never thought I would say this. Where is my goose? Also, how do I get to that region? Oh, press space while in the air. Oh, I'm getting
Breath of the Wild, isn't it?
Breath of the Wild, and also Banjo and Kazooie themes. Also,
because he's got his goose in his backpack.
Cloud. Yeah. I'm just gonna take advantage of the infinitely spawning cloud. There you go. Cool, let's go. Okay, I like that.
So you suck in clouds and you use them to fill up balloons. Everyone in chat is to behave. No arms, Panzua. You sit
Yes,
down.
no arms. Okay, so I've basically got to figure out how much air to put in these, basically. That's the challenge. I got a bit of lag then.
I think we for a game that looks like this, made during a jam, I think we can forgive it.
Oh yeah.
For a little bit of lag.
Infinitely spawning cloud, help me. John, you have a truly dirty mind, Pan says. Yes, he does.
I'm not going to argue that point.
I won't either.
You don't want to talk, mister. He was so innocent when first we met, humble viewer. Then again,
I was 6 when we first met.
We were both 6, so that actually becomes
I
a
should
bit
hope
weird for me to
bloody
say,
so. Only thing I would say is because of that glitch, maybe you should have an epilepsy warning on the game. Just a little thing. Okay, I was meant to suck, not blow. Don't.
I wasn't going to just say anything.
Here's what's up here. Is that a secret up here?
Hang on, Will, is there a crouch button?
No.
Oh, dang it, there's that joke gone.
What?
Well, I was going to tell you to duck, 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 duck.
Oh.
Goose!
And that is how 20 years of friendship ended. Right, here, so we've got 3 gems. So I'm missing 1 gem in each region. Also, I'm loving the feeling of this game. Bad jokes, SWAT, open up.
We're not in the right country to have the SWAT or the FBI to worry about.
Thank goodness. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, and that's the comment of the year from Pan.
Yeah, I was about to say, the award for best comment goes to Panzera. Very nice.
Oh, that was beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay, okay, so we've got a button here. Go faster! Come on, come on, come on. No!
Draw the king!
Oh my...
I'm not sure that those are the right words of power, but you get my point.
Yes, made it. I'm not sure if I was meant to do it like that. No one say anything. But that's how I'm going to do it anyway.
Can I say something now?
Yes.
Okay. Something.
Oh, okay, this button opens that door down there. Cool. Also, can we just appreciate the accuracy of that jump just then?
It is appreciated.
Now I can move on with my life. I'm loving this little jingle.
I'm gonna have to listen to it on the stream.
Hey, got the red one.
I'm just still so impressed.
Oh,
Because, I mean,
yeah.
for the most part, it's fair enough to say that most Jam games will be either really well presented or have really well designed gameplay. It's very rare that they have both, and this, honestly, I mean, it's got rough edges. You got the hard edge on the side tornado, but still, that player character, the animation, got three little dungeons, and you got a friggin' overworld screen. Seriously, there is so much here.
Okay, thank goodness I can use my vacuum cleaner. I was trying to think of a clean way to say it while I'm on a bird. You can press S to hover in the air.
Oh, it was fly on a dog, wasn't it? Yeah. No one else here is listening to the Megas. Okay, never mind. That's fine.
No. Yeah, I'm loving this. It's this island here that I haven't gone to yet. Have I been to that one? Have I not?
Very nice.
Thank you. Red, green, green, green.
I have a feeling someone ran out of time when they were doing the puzzle designs here. Eastern egg here? Hang on a second. Hang around here, there's an egg somewhere.
Where's the western egg?
Okay, hang on a second. Hang on, wait, Will. Go back. Look at those lights. Stop. Look at those lights. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. No, okay. So it's not that the numbers spell out 69.
I thought it was going to be something like these lights are
It's binary for GWJ.
I was thinking, is it Morse code for SOS or something like that? If the greens were dots and the reds were dashes. That's what my line of logic was. Line of logic was. Okay, so now I've got all 3 gems. What do I do now? Does this game have an end state? I'm just wondering. Oh, to the small island. Right here, I just need to get some fuel for the trip. Give me all your cloud. Also, if
it's a good thing that you had good aim when you were trying to get those clouds, because otherwise you would have missed.
Firstly, fuck you. Secondly, the one that I was gonna say is, if this guy dyed his hair, would it be steampunk? No.
Why would I'm more confused than anything else. Why would dyeing his hair?
Because
do people in steampunk games have dyed hair?
No.
I thought it was Cyberpunk where they had dyed hair.
No, but punks usually do. Oh, I like this. I'm getting Super Mario Galaxy vibes from this. Oh, damn! Hey, there's a goose. There's Margaret. I was really hoping we were able to visit the city. John and Margaret arrived at their destination to spread the good word of vacuums. Along their adventure, the duo learned a valuable lessons. Namely, Margaret is always right. Do not tell my gran that. However, as the story may end here, their journey certainly does not. John and Margaret, tireless nomads, continue to tell the world about vacuum cleaners.
I smell a sequel.
Yes, definitely. I really want a sequel of this one. And who knows?
I'm not sure. Most sequels suck.
Oh yeah, that's true. And who knows? Shush.
Will.
Shush, I know I got it. Shut up. I got it. I elected to ignore it. And who knows? Maybe John and Margaret might come to your town someday, knock on your door, and tell you about the greatness that is vacuum cleaners. That was perfect timing.
Okay. Was that pause intentional? Because I feel like that pause was intentional.
What?
Nothing.
Also, that beats most like people you get knocking on your door.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Hoover?
Oh, yeah, okay, that was a really fun. I really loved that one.
Really good.
Yeah, really
If
well
there's a third
presented.
character in this game, would it be called Henry?
No. Yeah, the only little nag I would have is maybe it could have been good to make those the edges of the ship solid, so because it was very easy to just like fall off the ship.
Well, I hope that they do actually release a sequel, because if they develop it but then never actually release it, it'll be vaporware.
Nessie is fuck you. Nessie is asking for Infinite Sky next. Do I have that one downloaded?
But I think I've said it before, but that was really impressive.
Yeah, that really was. Do you mean Infinite Sky or do you mean Nomad Sky, Nessie? I'll have a look at Nomad Sky quickly. I'm waiting for the YouTube stream to catch up because of the delay.
Lost submission.
Okay, Infinite Sky. Okay, let's have a look then for do you have a link to send me, Nessie?
So I'm just judging you based on what Discord servers you're in. Okay, I've judged you.
God damn it. I know there are a lot of Discord servers I'm part of. Alright, let's try that for Infinite Sky then. No, you did not.
What is this nexus of which you speak? Hang on a second. I must do my due diligence on this.
Godot Wild Jam submissions, and we want Infinite Sky. There, Infinite Sky. By let's have a look at view game page.
Oh my!
Oh, just over Discord is fine, dude.
Thank you, Esker. I am going to be tormenting Will with this for many moons.
Infinite Sky, players Doyen, a fighter pilot that stole the fastest jet on the planet, Loot houses for food and shelter and outfly the police jets. If anyone knows my experience with flying, as well as John's experience with flying, then you'll know that I'm gonna be terrible at this. Let's install it. Thank you, Itch. Come up the fucking launch button. Oh, it's full screen. How do I get it on full screen? This is a slight problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust how I'm streaming. I think John can see it, but I'm not sure if the stream can. Yeah.
No, I don't think I can see it when you go full screen.
Right. In that case, I'm gonna have to.
You know, I'm actually disappointed.
Oh, the stream can see apparently.
I was expecting to find just a load of debauchery, but no, it seems like this is a community of people.
Okay, there now John can see too. Okay, so John, can you let me know in the chat if anyone says they can't see it?
No, I'm looking at the stream now. We can see it.
Okay, cool. Tutorial. In the planet Odio, there is a tendency to be lost in the infinite sky. Here comes a curious wanderer, Doyen, who stumbles upon one of the greatest flying machines in the whole planet. She senses new adventure among the stars. Alas, it's one step to possess a great flying jet. It's another to sustain it and survive. Food and shelter are paramount. Join our great adventure, evade the police and fly the night sky and stay alive. I will do none of those things because I become a terrible pilot. The farther the cursor is to the ship, the faster you move. Keep the cursor far away from the ship for some time to activate the turbo mode. Okay. Fly into houses from here to loot. Okay. Off-screen marker, houses that have been looted. The police laser will destroy your ship once it turns red. The screen outline represents the police color. Fast-moving missiles sent by... Okay, so those fast-moving missiles to the owner of the ship. Blinking lights mean the missile is very close. Fast-moving missile laser. Okay. Also, John, can you email in the chat for me? Because I can't see the chat while it's open like this.
Yep. Rescuer is saying a community of, air quotes, people.
Looting houses refills your hunger bar and only refills your sleep bar when no police ships are after you. You have to try to maneuver around the houses to get the police ships to crash. When your hunger bar or fatigue bar is empty, you're able to move. That's in the tutorial. Let's play. I immediately crashed. Rolled on me. Okay. Ah! Run away, want to live another day.
Oh my word. You know what this reminds me of?
Nyong.
It's Luftrausers. It's Luftrausers in space.
Oh, I'm loving this already.
This looks really good. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, Will.
Yes?
This is a little bit choppy on the stream.
Ah. I can understand why.
It's sort of flickering between... Yeah. Oh, it's a pity because I can see it just fine on my end. Through Discord. It looks really good. But yeah, this is...
So is there just the one house then as well? Oh no, right, okay. Yeah, it's a shame that it's been chopped on. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about it. Which is annoying.
Is there any sound?
No, not on my end at least.
If it isn't on
Ow.
your end, then... Oh, hello.
Okay.
Put the difficulty up to max. Do it. Do it. Ah.
Nyong.
You know what you were saying about you and your piloting skills?
Yes. I just think that proves my point. Ah! Don't shoot me! I have so much to live for! Ah! God, this guy's annoying. Come on, crash into the house. No!
You can shoot back, can't you?
Nope, I have no guns.
Hey? Or is it just a case of surviving for as long as you can?
I have to try to get them to crash into the house like that. And that.
We got him, R2.
Hey. I'll try spinning, that's a good trick. Oh! Oh!
Ooh!
It was a good trick until I got trapped. Whoa! Okay. These guys are hot on my heels. Also, this is meant to be the fastest ship. How are they keeping up with me? I'm just saying. This is meant to be the fastest ship in the galaxy, and yet these police vessels are keeping up with me. I'm suing for false advertising. Not in real life in the game. John has gone suspiciously quiet.
I'm wondering whether or not I can get away with singing a bit of The Clash.
I do not know that one.
I needed a ship 'cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
Run! Crash, you bastard! Hey, there you go.
Nice.
Whoops, I nearly crashed myself then. Oh! That one got wrecked. This is another game where I feel like it should come with an epilepsy warning just in case.
I really like the visual style though. The fluid
Did two
animation,
houses
the
spawn
colours,
over
the
each
palette.
other? That's two houses spawning over each other.
Oh yeah.
Do you mind, sir? I mean, clearly he doesn't. Fastest ship in the galaxy, my ass. I'm
Nice.
so lucky I didn't get wiped out then. Oh, nuts. Oh, crumpets. Oh, different confectionaries.
Should I pick him up on that? Nah. It's really not the biggest problem right now.
Ow. I got 942 that time. Ah! These guys really do stick on your tail, don't they?
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, let's try to turn the difficulty back down. Now I've got the hang of this. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You can definitely touch this because I'm a terrible pilot. Also, poor people's houses getting bombed. They're just like here for like a casual like Sunday roast. And then the police come tearing through the house, throwing missiles at them. Fastest ship in the galaxy, my butt.
Doing too badly.
Ah! Ow. Should you like to repeat that, John? Yeah,
No, I don't think I will.
I'm kind of having difficulty coming up with things to say with this game. I mean, which is a good thing.
It's one of those things where you just want to play the game. And I imagine it's pretty hectic, so you can't really concentrate on things to say while also doing well at it.
Yeah, I mean, the animations are really smooth. The art style's really nice and clean.
You know what else is really good and that you probably haven't noticed yet? The camera.
Yeah,
the way
I was
it's
thinking
leading
that
ahead.
as well.
That, I think, is a big part of it.
Oh, yeah. And it's just very clean. There's no, like, unnecessary... Like, with games like this, it can be very easy to kind of fill up the screen with unnecessary clutter.
Yeah, and no, guys, it's not shaking like that in the game itself. The stream is just being a bit weird, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
You know, there's not many games where I say, you know, polish this up and make a full game, but polish this up and make a full game.
Yes.
What it needs is you just get the guy who did the music for Luftrausers, get some good sound design, add a bit more, add some sort of, maybe do something that Luftrausers did, you know, the unlockable parts and whatnot.
And ease up on the enemy AI.
You turned it up to full yourself, mate.
Hey, this is on 6 of 10. I'm just saying. Haha, got him.
Wondering what on earth is causing it to jump around like that?
Could it be the shaders they've used?
When you were streaming, when you were playtesting one of my games, I had the exact same thing.
Could it be to do with the export settings on Godot, maybe?
I don't know.
Come on, die, you bastard. Hey, there you go. Also, I'm loving how, because you don't have any armaments on your ship, it forces you to try to play intelligently. To get them to either avoid people not like that, and to use your environment to take out enemies, which is really cool, I think. I was thinking, like, at the start, like, why do I not have weapons? But actually...
It works.
Yeah. It works really well.
You know what this game does need?
What?
Asteroids do not concern me, Admiral. I want that ship, not excuses.
It also needs me to be a better pilot, apparently. Also, the controls very nicely as well.
It looks like it does. It looks like it feels good. That Resk was my terrible attempt at being Darth Vader in episode 5. I don't know. I think I tried to do Christopher Lloyd as opposed to James L. Jones. Christopher, don't I mean Christopher Lloyd?
The guy who played Count Dooku.
Pardon?
The guy who played Count Dooku.
Yes.
Yes, that's Chris Lloyd.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing I was going to say about this is the controls. Whenever I crash or die, it 100% feels like a mistake I made, not something to do with the controls. Like, I haven't once died and thought, oh, the controls made me die that time. It doesn't really feel like there's any way that I can blame my deaths on the game. Which is another good indication of it being well designed. And getting those ships to crash is so satisfying.
It is a bit one note, but it's a good note.
Yeah. Like that. The particle effects and everything just make this. This is one of those things where it's like you've taken a conceptually simple idea, but you have polished it and made it work so well. I wish the stream could do it justice. Is the only thing. Come on, come on, come on. Nyom. Haha, got you. No.
I don't think there's an endpoint, Resk. I think it's an endless. It's sort of like an endless game.
Yeah, it's an endless type thing, I think. At least that's the impression that I got from this. That was fluke, that was not me. Thank you, Hells, for protecting me. Haha. Da 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 da. Ah, run. Ow. Oh, I thought I died then, I didn't. Oh shit, there are two of them.
This is getting out of hand.
Now there are two of them. No, there's
Actually,
three of them.
Three. Right. I don't want to spoil your fun, Will, but oh, I think we should probably move on.
Yep. That was really fun though.
Yeah.
That was a very good game. Yeah. So I think we've got time for one more. I think.
Any more games waiting to be played?
So I have a couple in my list here. Well, Nomad Sky, but we've played Windward.
Played
We haven't
Windward.
played
Have we
Path
Nomad
of
Sky?
No, we haven't played Nomad Sky
We
yet.
haven't. Are we going to talk about that pun, by the way?
Yes, we are. Definitely going to talk about that pun. Why? You saw an opportunity there and you took it. Yeah, so the three games I've installed we haven't played yet are Nomad Sky, Path of the Tengri, and that's it. So I think what we'll do is we'll play those two, and then we shall call it. Because the 6 ones I played the 6 ones I downloaded before are ones where people actually DM me before the stream and gave me their links and stuff. So I feel like I should play them. So yeah, so we will start with, should we do Nomad Sky and then Path of Tengri?
Sounds good.
Cool. Let's do Nomad Sky. Oh, house, and we need... Thank you, timer. Let's look at the itch page for this one. Download.
No, I don't think there will be 18 squintillion planets. I could be proven wrong.
For the best experience, please download the game. The world keeps changing around you, but you stay the same, drifting planet to planet, buying and selling minerals to make a profit. Through a seemingly endless universe, the only person you trust is your companion, Karen. We have a Karen on the chat, ladies and gentlemen, in the game. An artificial intelligence that you managed to find years ago. In Nomad Sky,
that will demand to see the manager, the program manager.
In Nomad Sky, you see how many credits you can accumulate in a unique galaxy generated just for you. Can you become the richest in the universe? Definitely not. My money management is abysmal. Just like me trying to say that sentence. Let's open up the options. Music volume, sound effects, very nice. A leaderboard, also a very nice feature. What are the controls?
Will, you've closed your stream to me.
Oh, whoops. Everyone is now getting a nice view of your buns. Right. Let's play. Traveller, what is your name? My name is the Breadinator. Oh, I can't have. One letter short. One letter. Oh, also, Brian is saying, can I try the leaderboard again? Because it didn't load apparently. I cannot exit out of this, unfortunately. Brad, wake up! You can probably hear your computer Karen complaining louder than usual. Not going to make a joke there. Ever since the last update, she has been relentless in her attempts to annoy you. You silence her alarms, but notice that you've arrived at your destination, a planet where you hope to sell all that ore you've collected. You keep telling yourself that you will settle down one day, but that day never seems to come. Okay, here we go. Sorting reverse with either arrow keys or right click. Zoom in now, it's mouse wheel all up and down. I told you the best way to swim me up, press enter to advanced dialogue. Sure, but where's the fun in that? Plus, you promised me this scanner upgrade.
That is a very Karen haircut.
Yes. After the sale, I'm excited. You have another chance, I'm just... okay. Cool. If I can actually get a good price for this, all that is. The last two planets haven't been paying very well. Let's see what they offer here. Click Occupy Planet to enter shop. Shop upgrades. Oh, that went away very quickly. Shop upgrades. Don't know what that does. Don't know. Oh, that's the leaderboard. Okay. And that's our inventory. Okay. Got you. Named Grant Elliot. Where is 39,009? Wants copper. Welcome to Grant Elliot. Care to trade? Off planet. Well, we've been in dire need of copper recently. We're paying extra for it. Good to know, thanks. Karen versus Brenda.
That's Brenda from the Supreme Dev OS game, right?
I have no idea. Right, let's sell. Oh, I have iron, we don't have copper. Okay, in that case, do you want to try going for another planet then? Wants carbon, wants platinum. How do we... Oh, I see. Okay, got you. Wants delirium. Uranium. Okay. Wants uranium. What does one want? Carbon. We want to find one that has iron. It wants iron. It's telling me there's that one, but I feel like I should like wait until I find one that wants iron. Oh wait, are these all the same planets? Okay, the scroll wheel isn't working for me. Weirdly. This trip is taking too long. Next time, can you pick somewhere a little closer? I've heard that a million times by now. I get it. Yeah, the mouse wheel isn't working, unfortunately. Want silver? What do you want? Iron! Here we go. You should try me more like Findy. Okay. I'm trying my best, Karen. Okay. My food order arrived. Couldn't resist ordering something with broccoli in it.
How can you get takeaway with broccoli in it?
Stir fry?
Yeah.
Oh, that's outside the timer. Welcome to Roberto Vittori. Care to trade? Yes. I wish to sell. Let me see what we have. Max. Iron. I have 18,000 credits now. That's a good question in the chat from Jetson. John?
Do you think quality of Django is getting better and better? What do you think? Yes, you're absolutely right, Justin. They have been improving leaps and bounds. I mean, it happened very early on. Where I mean, okay, not bragging, but I did win the third jam solo, and it was not long after that I realized, hang on a second, they've just completely moved on beyond me. The jam is now attracting much more talented developers. I can't win it solo anymore. I used to be the big fish in that pond, and now it really has it really has grown up. There has been I won't say the name because I won't say which game it is because of what I'm about to say. There was one game that when I played it, one entry to one particular jam, that made me green with envy. That made me think surely they must be cheating because it was so good, and I just thought it was just inconceivable to me that it could be made in 9 days. But I had to realize it was inconceivable to me that I could make it in 9 days. But there were just such a much wider breadth of talent out there now. So yeah, the little jam has grown up.
Oh God. Oh wait, no, do I remember that one? Oh wait. Panzers is talking about the book dating sim, obviously.
Yeah. I told you should have asked to see the manager. I heard that facepalm, Will.
You were meant to. The brain cells I sacrifice for comedic effect. You can also upgrade your radius and speed. Welcome to Eucomia. Catch, trade, and shop. Sell. Because they need platinum. What can I buy from you? There was a shop that needed. There was a place that needed copper, and there's loads of places that need uranium.
I'm getting elite vibes from this.
Yeah, same. The only thing I would, the other thing I would say about this, because these are randomized, is if you're going to have them come up that often, come up with more of them, or if you're pressed for time, reduce the frequency of them, because we're getting a lot of the same ones at the same time. Would be my only reservation about that. Oh, it was that one that had copper, wasn't it? Oh, What does Karen stand for? The Killbot automated. No, I've got nothing. Yeah, so this is kind of running into the similar problem that John had with one of the games that I tested for him a while back, which is that because it's random and it doesn't check to, or doesn't seem to check to see if the message that is now playing is the same as the one that just played. So you often get like two in this, the repeat of the same one in twice in succession. I've probably phrased that so much better.
I've got it. It's the Kerbal Automatic Raging Entity. Next!
Oh my god, yes. Oh, I don't want to play Kerbal Space Program. Damn it. I've forgotten what's in my ship. What's in my ship? I have copper in my ship. Oh, that's right. I was trying to look for copper. You want gold. You want uranium, of course. You see the wreckage of a B-432 freighter on your right side. Ah!
Hello. Investigate. What could go wrong?
You approach shipping it ambushed by space pirates who steal some of your credits. Oh, for the love of... I'm trying to find this one that wanted copper. There we go, there's one that wanted copper. Cool. Shop. Yep, this is the place I came to before. So that 39,000 credits. I like it. Wait, can I upgrade the ship? Scanner and thrusters. Let's upgrade our scanner and our thrusters. And we'll go one more for scan. Or two more for scanner, I think. There we go. That will do. Buy what you have. Ferrite, deuterium, iron, copper, silver and platinum. You want deuterium, so I'll buy deuterium here. Buy deuterium. Okay, so what I would like to see in this game is less of the Karen interactions and more of those random events that happen, like coming across the freighter, and maybe decrease the frequency so you don't get one for each trip. Or at least one for each trip. Because after you've heard them all, it kind of slows down the game a bit. Yeah, the Karen interactions are random events, but it's like there's not really any way you can interact with them. It's just reading the same thing over and over again. Yeah. They're choice events and they're repeated constantly. Welcome. Okay, moving on. Not gonna make it about that planet's name. Well, we've got oxygen, deuterium, silver, gold, and platinum. Let's have a look at oxygen. Okay, that one was oxygen though. Easy. Buy all the oxygen up. Right, I think I'm going to sell this. Yeah. I think have we seen all this game has to offer?
I don't know, but it feels like it is.
Yeah.
It feels like it's one of those games that you just build up your stocks.
I mean, here's the thing. I do like the game as it currently is. The only thing I wish is that there was more things to do. So decrease the carry interactions and up the frequency of the random events like with that freighter, because that was genuinely interesting. Because the Karen thing does get kind of annoying after a while. That's the only thing I would say. Also, the music design is really nice as well. Yeah, so the universe is larger, but it's the same idea of just trading back and forth. One thing I do want to see... Okay, I was going to try to see if I could upgrade this scanner to larger than the screen. That would be quite funny. But yeah, do you think we should leave Nomad Sky here, John?
I think we've seen enough of that one. Last game?
Yep, last game then. Thank you for that submission though, guys. Yeah, I still really enjoyed it. I would just like a bit more content, that was all. Path of Tengri is the last one I think that was sent. Yep, cool.
This one.
Let's have a look at the jam page. Arrow keys also had to move. Tab to move Berg the Eagle. E your space direct. Join Batar, a dashing young Mongol nomad, and his trusty sidekick Berg the Eagle as they embark on a journey towards self-discovery. This is Willowblade's one, I believe, that Willowblade asked me to...
I am liking this store page.
Yeah. Isabella Lau did the composition and sound effects, and Daze did the pixel art.
Jay-Z, we're in for some good pixel art then.
We've got a star-studded cast here. Battle desert fiends and build your strength in search for divine wisdom in the Mongolian plains. Featuring some much-loved JRPG wrestling and some sage life advice, you're sure to be in for a life-changing adventure. Thanks to Zazara and Golden for the amazing playtesting. Hey! So, let's try this game.
Did you download the web version?
Why?
Because look at that. This minute. Actually, you know what? Do you know what that thing in the center of your screen right now is called?
No.
I promise you, I'm not making this up. That right there is called a throbber. I will tell you something. I promise faithfully, with my hands on my heart, what I am about to say is a true story. I was at work, and obviously at work we have all of our machines are on a Windows group policy. So we can't control when the computer updates. It will just suddenly decide to update. You'll start it up one day, and the you'll start it up one day, and it will just decide to update. And sometimes it can take a while, which is why at one point in work, with the purest of intentions, I called across the office to one of my colleagues and said, "Hey guy, when you got that throbber, how long did it stay up for?"
Oh. Oh,
Sweet Jesus,
no.
Will, how many tabs do you have open?
A lot, and I'm not expanding any of them.
Also
Just in
use
case.
Opera. Boo.
Okay, where is the download for this? Or is it just on? Is it just web based?
I think it's just in the game.
Okay,
on the
let's
page.
try then.
Throbber.
Whoops, that was from the last stream. Okay, yay, it works. Cool settings. Very nice graphics.
Hang on, someone reused that from Mother. That's the exact same layout.
It's got
I
save
see
states.
you, Willow. I see you.
Some say time is a current, an endless stream with no beginning or end. And its endless currents come to be all things, the earth beneath, the stars in the sky above, and all manner of life. The currents of time are unrelenting, and while the currents create, they also erode. In time all things will be done, in time all things will be undone. Change is the inevitable ramification of time. Some may openly welcome change, some may fear it, though without change, without time, we are nothing.
You might want to press that button. That's full screen.
Can everyone still see it?
Yep. Oh, actually, I can see it on mine. Yes, it's working on the stream.
Cool. Batar, hey sleepyhead, wake up, you're daydreaming again. Wait, are you me? No, Batar, I'm merely a storytelling device constructed in your own mind to visualize your subconscious. Anyway, time for your mantras. Walk around with the arrow keys. Walk around with the arrow keys. Enter with the enter. Enter with the enter. In battle, pick wrestling moves and target with arrows or E to enter. In battle, with the sleep and heal. Oh, I thought it was meant to be sleep and heal injuries. I thought the rest was meant to be sleep and heal injuries. Use tab key to your eagle to navigate the desert. Up and down, let bird fly higher or lower. Turn bird with left or right. Good, I see you still have them memorized. If you don't want to see me again, I advise you get some sleep inside the yurt, saving your progress.
Has he disappeared?
I am invisible. I broke the game by pressing enter.
Press E on the door. Just a bit, I think.
Maybe he's in the barrel.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, I was about to say, wow, Daisy drew characters at a 3/4 projection, which means that he would have to have drawn animations for 5 different angles. And he actually has, look at that!
Also,
The Madman.
there were a bit of times there where the animation wasn't playing. It was just for a second though. Okay. I love this like isometric view here.
That is really, this
Are
art
those
is really good.
reused?
Hmm?
Are those used from that cactus game you did ages ago?
No, this isn't
Okay.
that. I love the shading that's been done on it.
Bulky, but are you ready? Oh, I want to go about that. Because here I come. Hey, this has like a turn-based type thing. Mongolian slap. Not sure what makes it Mongolian, but they own it. Throw your opponent up in the air, making them fall. Hurts. No shit. I've got to start the timer. Okay. Loving the animations. This is something I do really want to learn how to do in Godot, is a turn-based RPG. Let's try the slap.
You're not sure why you're wrestling this guy every day.
Where's Berg's health? Oh, that's not Berg. Wait. Oh, can you please refresh? It's bricked. Is this on the stream or...
It looks fine, but I think he's saying that there's...
Oh, there's one with the
Yeah.
game itself.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. You press the arrows and enter the in the opening text, which shouldn't happen. Oh no, I pressed the load button instead of the new button as well. Because I thought it would take me to a load menu. So that might have done it as well. I may have tried to load it when there wasn't a save game there.
I really like the logo.
Right, here we go. Alright, I should enter, yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter, okay. Yeah, because the first time as well, I just slept in bed and it spawned me outside. Whereas last time it spawned me inside the as well. So that was weird. Oh, and far more zoomed out this time as well. Oh, my bird attacked too.
Ah.
That's what was missing. Hey! Oh, okay. So it was actually meant to be very easy to kill. Nothing like you'd wrestle first thing in the morning. No one comment about that. I can't say I feel the same, Bulky. Quit whining, grab your things and let's go. Actually, I've got a lot of stuff to do today. Oh, come on, I've been asking you for months. I'm not saying we need to join, but we have to at least check it out. Check what out? Karokrum will still be there tomorrow, Bulky. Also, if I'm horribly mispronouncing any of these names, I apologise. Yeah, and the next day and the day after that. So let's just go today. Everyone who goes comes back. Bulky, they just stay there. You know that. And you're telling me you just want to wander these fields forever? We could be part of something big. I stuffed some holes to patch on my yurt. And I found a really nice patch of grass that I wanted to nap on.
Right, we had the... Oh, heck, I think... Okay, is the stream there? I think the stream may have locked up for a little bit.
Oh. Is it okay? Hey, Azamil, how you doing, dude? I hit Patar.
Apparently he was about to make a guy raid you on Twitch. But he didn't want you because you aren't using a webcam.
I just feel like we could be so much more, you know? I know, Bulky, just give me some time. I need to think about it a bit more. Alright, maybe you see the shaman up north. Shaman.
Hey! Wobbly text!
Hey! Sure there's something helpful to say. Oh no, but if you press tab, you can have your eagle Berg help you find it. Oh, it's been good, dude. That's a pretty good idea. Alright, thanks, Bulky. And hey, Batar, no matter what you decide, I'm always here for you. For better or worse. For better! Wait, that wasn't a question. Oh yeah, I knew that. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna sleep in this random guy's yurt. Fair enough, dude. Have a good one. Cheese curds. Won't be running out of these anytime soon. Cool. I like the music in the background. Oh damn. Hey!
Not only does this make you wrestle harder, it also makes you feel better.
No one take it out of context. Okay, now it's two. Where's Berg gone?
Okay, Willow, how the heck did you program this? The slopes and the various elevations?
Berg's had to catch up there a bit. Also, how did a snake use slap? They don't have any arms. Don't ask.
50 tile types.
Jeez. Ouch. What's this?
Wait a minute. You and Daisy have been working together since Shadow Core, haven't you?
I'm afraid, boss. Please explain. Trying to change my entire life. And with a purpose. What I've known is this land, these fields. I'm not sure if I can leave it all behind. I see. However, no matter where you go in this world, Batar, this land will forever remain under your feet. I suppose you're right. Thank you for your wise words, Boz Tengri. But how do you know my name? Wait. The blessing of Boz runs through your body, and in a flash of insight you learn the secret heavenly slam technique. You also feel more powerful. I love the little shuffles too, they're great.
Like I was saying, I've worked with Willow and Daisy on. You were definitely both working on Shadow Core together. We worked together on Mother, and now this one. There's a very. I misread that at first.
So did I.
Right.
It doesn't help
Okay.
with the following sentence either.
As I was saying, there's a through line with the way the games are designed. Oh, talk to the tree again. Talk to it.
When I, Ow.
Right.
I have a sore head now.
What did you expect, you fool? As I was trying to say before I was interrupted by the lewd and licentious flavor text.
By the lewdness, Mr. Gabriel. Yes, sorry.
I think I'm only saying that Willow is the programmer and also the designer of these games, and it's rare that those three games that I mentioned, Shadow Core, Mother, and this one, they're all rare in that they actually have stories. They have these conversation sequences. They have, a linear sequence of events, and you don't see that so often in jam games.
I'm just a sucker for RPGs. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, new enemy. What's this? Heavenly Slam. A wolf. Kill the wolf. Wow, that went flying.
Daisy
Yeah,
loved his Tory? Oh god, I thought I liked that guy.
loves his story. He loves his story. Yes, we blow up to level 3. Hey. Can I get new abilities from leveling up? Or is it just from talking to those gods?
It's either he loves his story or he loves history. Or he loves his Tory, but I refuse to believe that.
Oh damn, that's a lot of snack.
Snake.
Snake. Snake.
Snake!
Snake. His stories, phew. Ow. Ow.
Snakes on a plane!
Oh my.
And the second winner of best comment of the stream. Snakes on a plane. Oh, mwah, beautiful.
Ah, damn it.
It's a. I've yet to determine in 20 years what will make him go, hey, and what will make him go.
You got it down to a fine art at this point, though. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna die. Or maybe not. He gonna die. Oh, damn, I'm on 8. I'm on 10 health. As well. Uh-oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, 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 no. Do not like that.
Ugh.
I leveled up. I got some health back. Shrine of Ode Tigri. Whoops. Hello? Greetings, young one. I'm Odd Tigri of the Tingri. For what purpose have you called upon me this day? I've translated my entire life to spend my time on something other than myself, but I enjoy. Do what I want when I want. That must sound selfish. Ah, but your time is precious, Batar. Compared to the ocean and the sky and the soul beneath your feet, your time here is brief. However, the mark that you leave on this world when you are gone, Batar, that will last for longer. You're right. Thank you for your wise words, Odd Tigri. You feel more powerful. In what way do I... Oh, well, I've got my health. Sweet. And more stamina. Okay, so where do I go from here? Where I can use... Okay.
I love that eagle sound.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm meant to go this way. Also, I can use shift to run. Heavenly Slam! Killed it! There's a secret boss. Story time. Tell an episode about all your history you've uncovered so far, making him sympathize with you. Yes! Damn, that was effective! It's super effective! Oh, go away, timer. I'm having fun. Oh, we're supposed to be a falling asleep animation. Okay, it's a secret architecture, okay. I just happened to stumble across it because I scrolled down, basically. Was all of them, that's a good question actually. Was all this done from scratch? Or was it reused? No.
Well, I mean, I could see that the menu was definitely reused. Which no hating on that. I regularly reuse code from old games, especially during a gap.
100%.
Apart from that, this all looks new. At least as far as I've seen.
How? Oh, there you go. There's the ledge. It does look very polished, yeah. Okay, how do I get there? Oh, there we go. Okay. The eagle is very modern Assassin's Creed-esque.
I'm pretty sure it's the exact same sound effect that it makes when you jump off, when you make a leap of faith.
No, it's not.
Oh? Huh.
It is very similar though to like the modern eagle noises when you like switch over to your eagle in the modern games, to be fair. Oh yeah, and this wolf is bigger than the others.
Yeah, and you look at your health, man.
Yep, I'm fucked. It's Origin inspired. Okay.
Ah, wait.
I got fucked. One more time. One more time. Okay, how do I get to this with the least number? Okay, so I can just bypass that wolf entirely and just go straight for those. Okay. Let's try doing that. I'm full health, I'm full stamina. Let's do this. I didn't realize that was an alpha wolf. Yeah, let's go for the alpha wolf. I should probably try to kill the small wolf first, but oh well. Ow. Ow. Okay, I should definitely kill the small wolf first. There, you killed it. Because my eagle is only doing like 5 damage to it, which is not good. Uh-oh. Story. Oh, come on. Hey!
Hey!
I did it! Oh, that was touch and go. Kind of cold Tengri. Whoops, 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 whoops. There. I had come to your counsel, O wise god of the gods.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, had you say, has something changed? I have changed, I didn't even see it happen. I've fended off beasts. I've traversed the depths of caves. I've scaled this mountain, all to find an answer to a question that I already knew. Avatar. You're a brave and courageous young man. Change is inevitable. You're absolutely right. There are only 2 true choices, Batar.
I smell an ending Tron 3000 here.
I could stay here content, grow old and die, or I can use the time I have, this time I've been blessed with, to be a part of something greater than myself. Very wise words, Batar. You either choose to let your life change you, or you can choose to change your life. Tengri, I cannot thank you and your sons enough. Nonsense, Batar. It has been our pleasure. Now step forward into the world and change it.
I love the fact that you wiggled backwards there.
The blessings
Ready
of
for me?
of Cockron. Wait. Did I pronounce that correctly? Did I pronounce that correctly, or did I just do a massive faux pas? For fuck's sake. You fell out of the earth blessing with Aprils. Ah, damn it. Wake up, your daydream again. Wait, was it all a dream? Always has been. Ah, fuck you. So what happens now? Okay, yeah, I think it's just doing it over again.
Well, hang on a second. You've got all your abilities now, so this is going to be a rather shorter fight.
I have Heavenly Slam twice. Oh no, he's much more beefy now. You're just that heavenly now. Are you serious? Yeah, actually, yes I am. Woo, let's go! Okay, so that wasn't just repeating. I kind of wonder though, Batar. What made you change your mind? Well, a wise man once told me that you said that to yourself! I've got you. And you always have me too. So, let's go change the world. Batar and Boki went on to join the Mongol Empire, led by none other than Genghis Khan. My empire still currently holds the record for the largest continuous empire in the terror resisted. Thank you for playing. Let's not mention how that empire got dissolved or anything like that. And how Batar and Boki actually probably ended up. Yeah, that was a really fun game.
We've had a lot of really strong entries this time.
We really have. Every time I either watch John play these or I play them myself, there just seems to be this massive step up in quality. Every single jam. I would play another, but I've gone for 40 minutes longer than I planned to, and I am very, very hungry because I haven't actually eaten anything yet. So I'm probably going to leave it here for today, if that's alright. But yeah, all those games were really good, the ones I played. Yeah. What my brain is failing me currently.
That's what happens when you stream for nigh on 3 hours. My voice is failing me.
Pretty much. But yeah, thank you to everyone who submitted their games to the Godot Wild Jam for me to play today. And for giving me the content for this stream. Thank you to Mr. JohnGabrielUK for joining me.
Oh, thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure. And yeah, if you enjoyed watching me today, I need to rephrase that very quickly. Then please consider either giving me a follow on Twitch or like and subscribing on the YouTubes. If you'd like to keep up to date with what I'm doing when I'm doing it, then please consider either following my Facebook page or my Twitter page. They're all under the same name, the Brendan64. And also we have a Discord server now, which can be found by typing the !Discord command for Nightbot. Will give you a link to that as well. If you want to hang out with me, John, Johnny, Ben, and a couple of other people. It's still growing, I'm not going to lie. It's not that big yet, No, rephrase.
I knew it.
But yeah, I do try to at least post something every day just to keep people entertained. Again, phrasing was
mostly
needed on that
memes.
one.
It's
It
memes.
is mostly memes. No Warhammer memes on there currently yet though. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow with my regularly scheduled D&D campaign at 3 p.m. But until then, I will see you guys next time.